Our sages tell us that in the Messianic period that will come speedily, hopefully, that there are only two festivals that will remain from all of the Jewish festivals of the whole year. Those two festivals are the festivals of Chanukah and Purim. Remarkable, really, because those two festivals are not festivals from the Torah. They're festivals enacted by the sages. But there's something unique about Chanukah and Purim. They each represent the different mode of the revelation of God in the world. Purim is the concealed mode. The name of God is not even mentioned in the story of Esther. Chanukah is the revealed mode, the miraculous. What's Chanukah about? I mean, in the 2nd century BCE, the eventual conquest of the Seleucid dynasty and its whole Hellenic project, Antiochus III, a particularly unpleasant character, followed by Antiochus IV, an even more unpleasant character. These guys were not the sort of people you want to have as your neighbors. Antiochus IV referred to himself as, Antiochus IV Epiphanes, meaning, the enlightened one. We called him Antiochus IV Epimanes, the mad one. I mean, the whole of the Jewish world, and particularly in the land of Israel, was under tremendous pressure. The Hellenic project to eradicate the threat of Judaism was immense. They took over Jerusalem, they took over the temple. You had high priests outvying each other to allow the Greekized Syrians to perform all sorts of abominations on the Temple Mount. Pigs were being sacrificed on the altar. An entire generation of young Jewish people were being enticed away from spiritual concepts towards running around naked in the gymnasium, which could be fun, but it doesn't help the continuity of the Jewish people. Guys were sewing back their foreskins in order to participate in these activities. There was an entire cultural pressure that was incredibly persuasive. And we were losing the battle. When teachers talk today, they can't compete with TV. We could not compete with the attractions of Hellenic culture, which emphasized external values, materiality, the body, virtue and honor as well, but virtue and honor as defined by human beings. Jewish people were losing touch with the source of their moral continuity, which was Sinai. So the rebellion by the Hasmoneans under Judah Maccabee, which eventually managed to re-cleanse the temple and rededicate the temple, and once again light the menorah in a time of tremendous darkness, and that they've only got enough oil for one day, and that oil lasts for 8 days until they can get and make new pure oil for the menorah, is just a phenomenal metaphor for the ability of a light to dispel darkness, for spiritual values and goodness and social justice and ethics to inspire and radiate throughout the world. Always remember that wherever you have idol worship, you have social injustice. And conversely, if you see social injustice, you can be fairly sure that idol worship lies at the heart of it. And by idol worship, I mean the pursuit of inauthentic, inauthentic goals that lead to the disparity between peoples, that do not bring peace to the world. The victory of Chanukah is a massive victory, but we don't just celebrate, and its celebration is unbelievably beautiful. It's just one increasing candle each night.